She's having sticks waved across her belly by my character's aunt, whilst the doctor is in the room icing my testicles and making sure that the juice is cold enough. Okay, so the show is about Catherine the Great. It's set in the 18th century, and my character Peter is, he's desperate for an heir. That's one of his tasks, I guess. Being the emperor, he must provide an heir. So that's something the show focuses on at times, is this need for them to perform sexual duties. And it's about the young Catherine being sent to Russia to marry Peter, the emperor at the time, in this kind of arranged marriage that she's hoping will be blissful and romantic. And then when she arrives, she realizes that's not the case, that he's a bit of a buffoon in many ways. And then it's her falling in love with the country that she's been sent to in many ways, and the people, and trying to help them and become the leader herself and plan this coup to take away power from my character, Peter. Flashing back now, there's one of the moments that we're really focusing on, trying to make sure that Catherine conceives. She's having sticks waved across her belly by my character's aunt, whilst the doctor is in the room icing my testicles and making sure that the juice is cold enough, which apparently are both real things that were tried back in the day. Also, an interesting fact, apparently lemon tops were used as a contraceptive as well. So the show is historically accurate throughout.
Well, I'm grown now, so I'm like, I'm 22. I didn't warn them, actually, so I'm trying to think. My mom has seen the pilot and the second episode, so she's seen both of those. And there's sex in both of those. Actually, first one opens with sexy, the second one does. So yeah, she saw, and I was just covering it. It's always embarrassing, with your parents, but it's okay. I'm growing up. It's a part of it. So for me, it wasn't awkward. I think because I'm so comfortable with Nick that we have such a good relationship and we love to joke around with each other. So we were kind of trying to make each other laugh during those scenes. And weirdly enough, those scenes were some of my favorite days.
I think all of us are laughing throughout the sex scenes. I mean, they're handled very delicately, and everyone's made sure everyone's safe and happy and content with what's happening. But it's also, the sex scenes, I don't think if they were kind of serious kind of sex scenes, it would be something that I would be interested in doing in the show. But the fact that they're kind of always revolving around this other dialogue or other external situations that are going on, it makes it very funny and bizarre to play. But also that they feel very different each time, and very funny. It's very difficult to to keep a straight face.
I love London. London, if I could live anywhere else, I would live in London. It's my favorite. And it's the place that I shoot the most. Always. Everything I shoot is always in London, which I'm very grateful for. But we spent 6 months there. And when you watch the show, except for the pilot, everything else, when it's indoors, is in East London. All those sets are built in East London, literally next to a McDonald's. That is how amazing our production designer was.
I'm with my family. I'm in LA. I'm good. It's interesting. It's rare that you kind of get these moments where everything stops and you can really just focus on enjoying time with family and not have any other distractions or obligations in many ways. So it's been very positive in many ways. I'm enjoying it.
A lot of time at home, staying home in LA and with my family in my mom's house. So it's kind of going back to childhood a little bit, and with my sister, my grandmother. And we're trying to kind of stay creative. There's a lot of painting and baking and puzzle doing going on. So just, taking it day by day, but I can't complain.